is MSK with the winner Omang on YFM. It's 9:38 and it's time to sustain 267.
Wired with Larato Mudiaha. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on YFM.
It's time for Sustain 267, and with me I have Patukile Site, who is our founder as well as a founder of Sustain 267, host of Sustain 267 and climate activist, and she is back and she is here.
I am back and I'm here. Good morning, Miss Leary, in person.
In person.
With your gorgeous face.
Yeah, look at you, shining.
And I'm back, and I brought guests back with a bang.
Look, first of all, we gotta just say this on three, okay? Just say Westwood is in the building. 1, 2, 3.
Westwood is in the building.
Po, 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 po. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
So, Patty, can you please introduce our guest?
So, good morning, listeners at home. Good morning to Leary and your listeners. So, today, as you know, it's Wednesday, so we are Sustain 267 on YFM. And today we've got special guests. We've got the committee members of Westwood, and Westwood is an eco school, and we've got the committee members of some of their eco projects there joining us today, and they'll introduce themselves. Please tell me your name and your age, and maybe your grade.
Hello, my name is Ukona and I am 7 years old and I'm in grade 3.
Oh.
Hello, my name is Mawa. I'm 9 years old and I'm in grade 4.
Nice. So Ukona and Mwawa are joining us today to talk recycling. World Environment Day is coming up. We're trying to beat plastic pollution, and we want to have a broader conversation, get it from different explanations, because sometimes we talk and it's not really connecting. And that's why today Ukona and Mwawa are joining us to talk recycling and to get right into it. Ukona, what is recycling and why is it important to you?
So basically recycling is when you put trash in right bins, and it's really important because at the landfill very bad things are happening, and we need to save people.
We truly need to save people. Well, what is recycling?
Recycling is when you organize stuff in the right bin so that you can make something new out of it.
Nice. And do you guys recycle? How do you recycle?
We recycle by putting plastic and trash in the correct bins.
Nice. Ukona, anything you want to add?
And also we really at our school we really make eco-friendly events the most, and it really works the most because we made what is it called again? When you pick up trash and then put them in a bin.
Upcycle? Yeah. So I've been to Westwood before, which is how they came to join us. They've got amazing recycling projects, and even then they're still the ones who told me about it, and it was like, this is definitely something that we need to talk about as young people. And do you guys find it difficult to recycle? You're so young. Doesn't it confuse you?
Not really.
If you know the bins very well and you know what to do, then it doesn't really become that much difficult.
Okay, and you don't struggle. Are the younger kids in school able to do it?
Yes, the receptionists can do it.
And all the way up to the older kids?
Yes.
Great. So World Environment...
Oh no, continue. I'll ask after you.
Okay.
I wanted to ask before Bata chimes in there, how long have you been part of the community? You said community members of the eco-friendly...
What's the committee called again?
Eco Committee.
Eco Committee, yes.
Yeah, of the Eco Committee.
It's really working for... Wait, what did you ask?
I wanted to know how long have you been part of the Eco Committee for?
Oh, this is hard.
You don't know? Has it been like a year?
Yeah.
It's been a year.
Yeah.
What made you interested in being part of the Eco Committee?
What made me interested in joining the Eco Committee is that I thought at home, I thought that I would make like a good eco person myself, and I would just save the world in a right way.
Yeah.
And I just thought my mom actually said that she was like, hey, you're gonna be so great for the eco committee. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it though. We were from a road trip,
Yeah.
and then after that I went to the theater. Once I heard my name, I was like, this can't be real.
You know, mom saw
Can't be
something in you.
real.
Yeah.
I've been in the Eco Committee for 3 years now.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. What makes you interested in continuing being part of the Eco Committee?
Actually, when I started,
Mhm.
I didn't know what it was. I was in grade 2. I just joined Westwood, and they said, "Who wants to be an eco dad?" I just raised my hand. I don't know why, and they brought me. And then after that, I just started liking it.
Nice. And then as the eco reps from Westwood today, and you've told us about recycling, you've told us about why you're passionate about it. As we look at closing our interview, what would you like the listeners to know about recycling, or just the work you do as eco reps?
Guys, we need to save animals and people, so try to make eco-friendly things happen, like recycling. We use, reduce, recycle, and let's make the world a better place.
Awesome. Anything from you, Mel?
The listeners watching, to save our world and to continue living in this planet, we need to do better. So maybe we should start recycling. If you use plastic, we need to find ways to reuse it and reduce the amount that we use.
Nice.
All I'm saying is, if you're not doing better after these amazing kids, I don't know what you want, because honestly, they've given you a call to action. Can we please now begging you at this point, because where are we in this world with,
Exactly. And if we can do it at 7 years old, at 9 years old, their call to action, they're already doing it, and they're calling in to say, make eco-friendly things happen, do better to live on the planet, Sustain267, sustain your homes. I don't think there's anything I can add to that. I said it all.
Honestly, a big shout out to you guys. If you're doing this, imagine you're doing this now and you're just saying, you really just want the world to be a better place. I can't wait to see when you're 21, when you're 31, and you're really continuing with your activism and hoping that we have a better place. I know with you guys there, my 2-year-old is going to live in a better place. He's only 2 now, but I know by the time he's your age, I'm inspired. If he's not doing what you guys are doing,
Has to be doing better. And last one, do you guys want to shout out your classes?
Yes.
All right. Do you want to go ahead?
I want to shout out to my teachers, my friends, and also my parents.
nice.
I want to shout out to all of my classmates and my friends and my teachers for being there with me. And also my eco-rep teacher, and yeah.
And shout out to Mama for saying, you can do
Exactly.
this.
And you know what? My mom works at SADC, so that means SADC is like a 50% eco-friendly workplace. So she really, like, one time she was in a meeting of like making, like, she was on a meeting making the world a better place. They said, okay, this is gonna happen, let's make this happen. And I was actually shocked because
It's happening.
she's
She's doing it.
She's now like my parent.
Yeah.
So as a parent, I was like, okay,
Gotta do
I
better.
know she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't know.
Mhm.
Maybe she doesn't know that I'm an eco committee. Maybe she even doesn't remember what eco means.
But
She still believes in
She
you.
still believes in
That
it.
is so
I'm
beautiful.
sure.
And this is why it's beautiful to believe in young ones, show
Yeah.
them a better example, and be awesome people.
Mm-hmm.
And with that,
we can wrap it up. If somebody wants to learn more or even understand more in terms of recycling, you know, we do it in our homes and plastic bagging, yes, from the shops, and then we use them to, you know, as trash bins at home and stuff. But maybe I'd like to influence more. I'd really like to learn more and upscale more. Where can one find your Sustain267?
all right, where you can find us is at Sustain267 on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and on YouTube, where you'll be able to catch this recording. And then for recycling, there's a partner. Every month we host the Cleanup BW campaigns, where we clean up different parts across the country. Follow us on social media to find out about them. Sometimes we partner with Re-Waste, because they then collect the litter and recycle it. So we are right in there. Also, you can do your bit as well when it comes to recycling. You've always done it. That mayonnaise jar you're reusing, those plastics that are in the plastic drawer because you need to use them before throwing them away. This is, you are not new to this. We're true to this as Botswana. So let's just be consistent in that. And then in closing, I want to shout out Jiska for helping put this all together from Westwood, and then shout out my Sustain267 team too, seeing as we're doing shout outs today.
Right? A big shout out to you as well. Thank you so much. That was Patekile Seeds, a host and founder of Sustain267 and climate activist. She comes through every single Wednesday with her team right here on YFM.